Curt built a ramp this morning to get tailings out of our settling pond. All the silt and water goes in here via this large 6-inch pipe discharge. The tailings settle out and the pump sends the water back to the pit of water that we use to supply water to the diamond recovery plant. But once that fills up with tailings, then that all has to be scooped out, and there's a lot of it, and this is a lot better than shoveling by hand. And Curt also needed to build up a ramp so that he could feed the plant better, or safer, didn't have to reach so high. This is building it up so he can get the backhoe up higher when he's feeding, so he doesn't have to reach so high. And so that this pile didn't accidentally come into contact with the equipment, I built this 4-foot by 8-foot double plywood wall here to keep the mud and dirt out of the flywheel on this. Well, it's pretty solid. It hasn't budged any. It hasn't moved at all. I have stakes driven in the ground and then reinforced with the weight of concrete blocks as well, and wedged between the equipment. So the plywood will never hit the flywheel, and he can pile dirt clear up against the wall, and probably will here in a little bit. But it's a good way to get rid of the tailings and build up the ramp at the same time, so you're doing two things at one time. I think it's going to work out pretty well to bring the tailings up this ramp. Bring the lamproite ore up the ramp and feed into the plant, and they go right in that hopper there. So getting things all ready to do some sampling.